welcome to my video. They call me the ShadoWolf. This video is titled, Did This Really Happen or Not? Yeah, let's just call it a story. I don't want a bunch of people running around calling me a lying truck driver. That's how come I'm titling it, because we'll call it a story. But before I get started, I want to do one shout out. And that one shout out is to Mr. Trucker Brown. That's the name he goes by, Mr. Trucker Brown, TB. I watched your video, man, that you and Cuz did. I guess you was at one of the terminals or something. And I'm going to tell you, Trucker Brown, I got a complete different respect for you now. I really do. And it's all a good thing, man. All a good thing. And I appreciate you doing that video. I really do. So, thumbs up to you. Thumbs up to you from the Wolfman. Okay, that's my one shout out. Let's get in on my story here a little bit. And like I say, we're going to call it a story. It happened to me on the 30th of April. I want you to remember that. And you know, that's a couple months ago, a month ago. I've been thinking about this a little bit, not quite a bit, matter of fact. Yeah, 30th of April. Remember that, because I'll tell you what the significance that is here in a minute. But anyway, let's get going here. It's about, kind of paint a movie in your mind here, like them CDs say. 30th of April, about lunchtime. I pull in, a nice day, you know, kind of chilly, but it's nice. Nice day. I pull into a pilot at lunchtime, get my fuel for the template. Template's dusty, got to get him some fuel so we can go down the road a little bit. Anyway, I got lucky. Most of them fuel islands about that time, them fuel stops, man, got trucks out to the road. Man, I come whooping in there, pull right up into the island. Right, I got lucky, open spot, man. I don't know how I got it. Don't know how I got that thing. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have a cigarette. I ain't doing no vaping today. While I tell you my story, I'm not vaping. Nah, I ain't gonna vape when it hurts today. Not while I tell you my story. Anyway, get ready, get my cards and stuff. You guys do the same thing, so you can get out and get your fuel. You put on my fuel island shoes, man, all that diesel out there and stuff. I got my shoes for that. Yeah. Anyway, get together, get ready to jump out the truck. As I'm jumping out of my truck here, right there next to the fuel pump. Yeah. Hope you don't mind I'm kicking on a Marlboro today there, Trucker Brown. Yeah, I ain't vaping. Yeah, I know what you're going to say, cuz get rid of them cigarettes. I want some nicotine. Anyways, I jump out there. I catch in the side of my eye, my peripheral vision. I ain't got much of it, but I got some. Person comes walking around the front of my truck. Yeah, right there, right in front of my truck. Comes towards me, but not really towards me. Went straight to the trash can, you know, like the trash can next to the fuel pump, you know. Yeah, this person's got on a tall person, about, I'd say 6'3", over 6 foot, slender build person. Got on a long, black, nasty looking coat, man. One of them black wool things, you know, like a winter coat that's got the hoodie on the back of it. Nasty coat. Yeah, they got a little grayish blue backpack on too, like a little book bag on. Yeah, it's a female. Got her hair tied up, this water blonde girl, got her hair tied up in a little bun back there like the girls do. Other than that, I didn't notice much. Anyway, I'm sticking my cards in there. This person is up there, lifts the lid off the trash can. Yeah, we're digging down the trash can. I'm thinking, oh God, they're digging for cans or something, bottles or something. Hell, I don't know what they're digging for. They're homeless, you can tell that. They're homeless, no doubt. Anyway, I finished putting my cards in there, putting my numbers in. And as I'm looking at the peripheral vision of my eyeball there, I see them digging in that can, and they're pulling out the bags and stuff, not throwing them on the ground, but leaving them in the trash can. Pull out this white plastic bag, pull it up, and was digging through it, opening it up, and it had a Popeyes bag in it. A Popeyes box. I say bag, Popeyes box. You can see through the plastic. You know how the white plastic bags are. See through it. Anyway, I see him digging in that, and I go, damn, that person must be hungry. And I noticed that this female, she got a bun in the oven, looked like a little watermelon down there, man. Kind of cute it was. I think, damn, I'm feeding too, man. Kind of hungry girl. Damn, what's going on here? Anyway, I open up the side door, get my gloves out so I can go get a pump for fuel, and look back, and I shut the door, the person's gone. Anyway, I ain't thinking much. Well, I'm thinking about it, but I ain't thinking on it too hard. Go ahead and get my fuel, hang up the pump, pull up, man. I do the truck stop etiquette thing, man. Yeah, the truck driver etiquette. I pull up so the next guy can pull behind me. He probably want to get in there. Yeah, shut her off, hit the air brakes, go inside. Got my thermos with me, you know, so I get my coffee. Go wash my hands, use the bathroom. I'll be damned. They got a Wendy's in there. They got a Wendy's. So I think, man, I'll give me a number 2 sandwich. Yeah, it'd be good for lunch. Really, I didn't want to make something on the truck. I got sandwich meat on the truck. I said, give me number 2. Cheese on it. Give me some fries. Anyway, I got in there, stood in line a little bit. Stood back because I didn't want to smell nobody today. Got up there, ordered a sandwich, but I didn't order number 2 for some reason. I didn't order number 2. I ordered 2 number 1s. I go, damn. Thought about it after I ordered them, but I said, cool, man. I said, give me 2 number 1 sandwiches. I don't need no french fries. I told them I ain't need no french fries. They gave me 2 number 1s to go. Anyway, I think, man, I must be thinking about my pup and give her one up. You know, she eats the meat. Yeah, she eats the meat on it. On a Wendy, she won't eat no McDonald's, so she won't touch that McDonald's. Nothing. She ain't touching that. So anyway, I go back and get me soda. Now, damn, they even got RCs in there. Royal Crown Cola. They got them right in there in their cabinet. I grabbed me 2 of them. Yeah. 2 sandwiches, you know. 2 RCs. Yeah, I had 1 for later. So anyway, I went over, paid my stuff, got my coffee. And she put them in a plastic bag for me. Nice lady there at the counter. Yeah, nice lady at the counter. Then I walk out and get in my truck. And fire her up, put my cards up and stuff. I'm gonna go park so I can eat my sandwiches. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Take my puppy out for a little lunchtime walk. You know how it is. Now I pull around the parking lot. I see they got parking over there. Like here's the place. You know, you pull out and they got parking back over here, and they got parking over there. Cut out. So I go over there. I go over there. You got a few trucks in there. I'll be damned. I pulled through that line, and I got me a pull through. Yeah, I did. So I whooped right up there to the left. Got a big grass open field out there. Yeah, big grass open field, and there's a street out there, and then over there's the highway, the main artery you got to get on. I'm going to tell you what highway it was. And pilot back over. It's pretty cool, man. Look at it, the grass, the cars going by, eat my sandwich. Anyway, I shut her down, do my cute Qualcomm thing, and I look out there, and I'll be damned. There's got a little like half ballards out there, you know, concrete buildings. There's that person with that coat on, sitting on that ballard on the other side of the ballard, facing straight. I was sitting there thinking, I'm going to go over there and try to get her story. So I grab my bag and sandwich, and I climb out the truck. The truck's sitting next to me over there. The truck's sitting next to me over there. It smelled like pee-pee in that parking lot. And I walk over there, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to try to get her story. I like to do that once in a while. You know, talk to them homeless people. I don't give them nothing. I don't give them money. Although I have one a couple times. Because they're all liars, a bunch of liars. You can spot them if you're lying. Anyway, I walk over there, and I get over there, and I'm thinking, how am I going to break the ice? You know, how's this conversation going to go? So I walk over there, just like a truck length over there. I get over there, and I say, hey, you mind if I sit down with you? And I like to sit down with you and have a sandwich. And the person's face is facing, I'm looking at the person's back. And they just kind of like did this, you know, nodded. Oh, shit, I sat down. So I sat down facing my truck, they're facing the other way. And I sat down there on the time towards the end of that little ballard thing. I don't get no cooties, you know. Don't want to get none of them cooties on there. Anyway, I'm sitting there. I look over there, and that person's got that Popeye's bag on their lap, digging through it. I said, I'm eating nothing out there, but they're digging in there like a finger through there. So I'm thinking, how am I going to break the ice here? And he said nothing to me. He said hello or nothing. So I said again my name. Said, hey, good icebreakers talking about the weather, you know. A nice day out here today, man. At least it ain't snowing and stuff, you know. They ain't getting no response. So I sitting there and broke out my sandwich, reached in my bag, and pulled out my RC and set it down there on the top of the ballot. And I'm thinking, damn. So I said, hey, how you doing today? Still didn't get no response. I think this girl she got issues. Man, she's got some issues, so she ain't talking. She pissed off the world or something. So anyway, I had this thought. I got these sandwiches in here. I'm gonna offer her one. That way she ain't gotta eat the Popeyes. What's left in there. So I reached in and I said, I got an extra sandwich in here. You know, got cheese on it. You want it? Took it out the bag and handed it over there with my hand. And the girl, without looking at me, she reached over and take it. Cool. You know, I did my good deed for the day, and I reach in there and I got a RC here at Royal Crown too. Got a soda. I handed it to them. They looked, well, didn't really look. Kind of like just paused and took it. So I started eating my sandwich and trying to get a conversation going, and there ain't no conversation there. I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no conversation. So I finished up my sandwich and everything, and stood up, and I said, well, as I stood up, I knocked my soda in my bag on the ground on the other side of the ballard. Man, shit, boy, if I ain't got two left arms and stuff. You know, I try to be Mr. Cool. Mr. Cool dropped the soda and stuff on the ground, knocked it on the ground. Anyway, I said, I got to get rocking here. My break's about over. And I walked around the other side of the ballard and to pick up my stuff. And I bent down and started picking it up. And like I always do, the wolf says, you know, like, hey, you be safe out there and stuff. And I started to say that. I didn't say that quite yet. I looked at this young lady, and she's got that bag still on her lap there. And she didn't ask. She didn't ask. I had a $20 bill in my pocket. I had a $20 bill in my pocket, right there in the right pocket, and some change. I had but a $20 bill. Too strong. So I reached in there, I pulled it out, and as I was pulling it out, I handed it over to her, and I was going to say, to give it to her, and I was going to say, but the words never come out. I was going to say, be safe and have, and just as I said, and I reached over to her to have a blessed day, those words never came out of my mouth. She said to me, and as she said to me this, she touched me with her left hand to the bottom of my hand. just her fingertips. And she said, "You will have many more." But I never said what I was going to say. And I just stared at her. And she looked up at me. She said those words. And I'm going to tell you, that girl was not dirty. She was squeaky clean. Her face was squeaky clean. And it was as smooth as a newborn's butt. Yes, it was. And as it's all happened in a second. As she said that, and nothing come out of my mouth, she looked at me, and I'm gonna tell you, she had the bluest blue eyes I've ever seen. I mean, like baby blue, like sky blue, like blue. I've never seen nothing like that, or maybe I have. You know, and I was took back by that. And another thing, that as she touched me, that is weird me saying it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. All of a sudden I had this warm, fuzzy feeling, like a mellowness, like wow, like cool, you know, like really weird. Was it? I don't know what kind of feeling it was. It was cool. I had a $20 bill in my hand, and she pulled her hand back, and that fuzzy feeling went away. It went away. And I guess I stood there for a second or two, and she never took that $20 bill. So what I did, I took that $20 bill and I set it on the left side, and I put a rock on it, a piece of rock. And she never took that. And I just walked away. I just walked away towards my truck. I sure did. I was completely flabbergasted. You know? And it was just a few feet to my truck. Back truck lane. As I come up to my truck, my trash in my hand, this old boy in a truck on my driver's side rolling his window down in that white truck. I don't know, it was a KW Freightliner, I don't remember. He rolling the window down, he's sitting over the passenger seat, two of them up in there. The old boy said, "Oh, what did that lot lizard want?" Just like that. I tell you, I looked up at him, and I don't know where this comes from. I don't know. The wolf don't live in the past, okay? I used to be a really badass, I thought I was. I looked at him, and that all come out. And I said to that fella, "That ain't no lizard lot. You leave that one alone." And I pulled my sunglasses down a little bit. The wolf always wear them sunglasses. And he just looked at it. I met his mighty eye. That girl was not a lot lizard. Anyway, he just looked at me, he didn't say anything else. I got up in my truck, and I sat there in my truck for a minute. And as I was sitting, climbed up there and sitting in my truck, I noticed she wasn't there anymore. She had just disappeared. She sure did. I looked down there to the left. I looked down to the right. I looked out there on the street. I'm looking everywhere. Where could she have went to? Where could that girl went to? There's nothing down there. No place to go. Not from the short time that it took me to get to my truck and climb up in the seat. So anyway, I grab my puppy up and climb out the truck. Yeah, me and Brandy, we get out the truck and go take her little business, give her her little break, Yeah, we did. We give her little break. I walk down there and come around and take her out to the grass. Yeah, I did. And as I'm taking her out to the grass, come around the ballards there, I noticed that that rock was still there with that $20 bill. Yeah, it sure was. That rock was still there with that $20 bill. And I walked over and I looked at it, man. Yeah, I sure did. I looked at that $20 bill there for a minute. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I looked at it there for a minute. And I picked it up, you know. And over on the other side sat that number 1 sandwich. It's at that RC car. Never been touched. So the wolf reached down, I grabbed that $20 bill, and I started back to the truck thinking about that pussy. I sure was. And, you know, the whole time I sat there, I went over there to get her story. I didn't get a story. I gave her my life's history in a matter of minutes. In a matter of minutes, I gave her my life history. The story. Told her a couple of things that I don't tell nobody about. But anyway, that really shocked me, and I've been thinking about that a lot since then. A lot. And I don't know. I don't know if that really happened or not. I really don't, but I think it did. And it's up to you to decide. I was just wondering if I was blessed and visited by a messenger angel. Because she left me a message when she touched me. But you know, looking back, that girl never said one word to me. She never moved her lips that I can remember. That's right. That's right. So I want y'all to think about it a little bit. Because, there's a moral to this story. Anyway, a week later, I'm still thinking about that young lady. You know, still thinking about her. You know, I can't tell you what kind. I'm a very observant person. I can't tell you what kind of shoes she had on. I can't tell you what color her pants were or her blouse. But I can tell you that when I saw her the first time, she had a bun in the oven, little like a watermelon, little watermelon. But when I sat down there next to her, I don't remember that. I don't remember seeing that bun. That's right. So I don't know. You make up your mind if I was visited by a messenger angel. That's right. And the moral of this story is you never know a homeless person. You never know their story. So, but they're humans. Most of them are really homeless. So people try to treat them with a little respect when you see them, when you bump into them. I'm not telling you to give them anything. Just say hello when they talk to you. Say hello, I ain't got time. And you tell them I ain't got time for you. Something like that. Don't treat them like a piece of dirt. Because I'm going to tell you, you could be there someday. You could be there. You could be in their shoes someday, and that ain't nice. Because when you hit that bottom of that well and there ain't no ladder out, you're destitute. But to help you make up your mind as to whether my story really happened or not, I don't go home very often. I'm out here on the road a hell of a lot. But when I go home this time, I'm going to go down to a professional picture framer. And you see this $20 bill right here. You see that 20? You see that 20? That's the one that was underneath that rock. Yes, it was. I'm going to have them frame this. I'm going to have them mat it. You know, real pretty. Make it real pretty. And then put it in a nice frame. Put a piece of glass in it. And then I'm going to have them put a little brass plate on it that says, a messenger angel. Maybe. Something like that. So, you make up your mind. You make up your mind. Please treat homeless people with respect. Until y'all out there, be safe and have a blessed day.